I know I'm one of the best. I know I can do it. I've done it 2 times this year.
Why I should give it this to him, man? You gotta go all in.
Just need to connect to the conditions.
I'm gonna do all it takes to take it back.
I'm just surfing happy, man, and that's what I'm gonna do.
It's always amazing to compete amongst the best in the world.
And it's on, bro, it's on.
Good morning, everybody. Our prayers have been answered. We are seeing some of the best conditions yet. We got about 4 to 5 foot sets, and it's only gonna get better. Today is the day that we are gonna be crowning our champions here. And as expected, there's heats that are gonna be worthy to be finals even before that grand finale. Stay tuned as we are about to hit the water. Dakhla 2023. Starting off the day with round number 5 of the men. South African Matt Maxwell once again showing his power and flowing style. Sebastian Ribeiro, the Brazilian, coming in with fire. And then one of the main heats hitting the water between the 2 title contenders, Matthew Lopez and Ayrton Cosolino.
I'm feeling good. I know it's a very important heat.
I think I can do this thing and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do all it takes to take it back.
Once again, we could see the fire in Ayrton's eyes, but Matthew had won the last 2 encounters between the two. Ayrton starting off with easy, laid-back, powerful hacks, and Matthew struggling to find a nice outside wave. Adding aerial maneuvers, powerful style, and true Cosolino power, advancing through and having 1 foot further forwards in the title race for the World Championship.
I did what I could. I couldn't find a good wave, a big one to open up and do what I needed to do. Whoa, no hard feeling, bro, no hard feeling, bro.
This was, for me, was the final, man. I was so nervous.
It's what it is. He deserves it, he's ripping. I'm happy.
You know, but yeah, it's not over yet, man. I still have to do my job.
The most important thing, I had a lot of fun, and I'm very happy about it.
Advancing through to the semi-finals, we could start to see the top 4 riders coming together, and there is fire out there on the water. Semi-final number 1, Pedro Matos and Ayrton Cosolino. These guys have been up against each other time after time, but it was the flowing style, powerhouse Brazilian surfing, rail to rail, connecting all the way down to the bottom that gave him the win and moving him through to the final.
Mindset is keep doing the same thing I'm doing since the start and like put the scores together and start building the scores and hopefully take the win.
Coming into the event as underdogs, South African Matt Maxwell and Frenchman Clement Rochelle battled it out in semi-final number 2. The flow, powerful, laid-back style of the South African versus the snappy and stylish backside riding of the Frenchman. At the closing moments of the heats, Clement puts in one of the best backside waves we have seen so far and gaining his spot for the very first time in a grand final. As the sun started to set, the golden hour approached for the grand final. Pedro Matos and Clement Rochelle for the very first time together battling it out for a title. Turn for turn, powerful hacks all the way down the line, but in the end, it was the rail-to-rail surfing, style and flow of the Brazilian Pedro Matos taking his first ever World Cup event win.
Yeah, it's my first ever GK event. I'm like dreaming right now, like such a dream being here, win this competition, like win my first event, and like what can I ask for?
As the women entered the water for the semi-final, first up was Moona Whyte and Zoe Brazil. Moona has proved she is the athlete to beat out on the water, putting the highest combination score of an 18.43 with a 9.50 ride, powerful surfing all the way down to the final moments of the heat.
That was definitely one of the best heats that I've ever had. The waves are just firing right now. There were so many sets in that heat, so yeah, I got a bunch of good waves. I was just having fun out there, really. It was awesome.
On the other side of the ladder, Capucine Delanois dominating in her semi-final, looking powerful, looking angry, and gaining her place in the final over Camille Lassaran.
Again, it's the final against Moona, and yeah, I'm super happy to be in the final with her. I'm gonna do my best and have fun.
And there can only be one, Moona Whyte and Capucine Delanois once again. Capucine Delanois has improved her surfing game incredibly coming here to Dakhla, taking set waves all the way out the back, linking turns, and proving she is a force to be reckoned with. But the Hawaiian Moona Whyte came here to dominate, once again getting the top scores of the heat all the way until the final moments, riding it in and taking the event win here in Dakhla.
I'm so stoked to take first place here in Dakhla. It was a really good event for me. I had a lot of fun. The waves are exactly the conditions I like. Right hand point break with side offshore winds, and yeah, the first couple days were small, but this finals day was amazing waves. Yeah, solid waves, and the girls were ripping, so it was yeah, a tough event, but I'm stoked to take the win.
From dawn until dusk, we have finished in the pitch black, the GK Kite-Surf World Cup here in Dakhla. Event winners, Moona Whyte, and for the very first time of his career, Pedro Matos. What a way to finish it off. The best conditions we have had until this date. And we will see you next time as we are now going to Brazil.